You are listening to Roman's Reckoning, Book 1 in the Chronicles of Fate, written by Lucas Lamont, narrated by Chase Johnson, published by Four Horsemen Publishing Incorporated. Copyright Lucas Lamont 2021. All rights reserved. Chapter 1. A Dinner of Obligation. Roman tapped his hand and foot while ignoring the muffled conversations that hummed throughout the elite restaurant. His occasional exhales of displeasure sent subtle waves across the candle flame glistening inside the crystal holder resting in the table's center. If the mood lighting were any darker, shadows might actually engulf his parents' disapproving faces as they observed his apathetic posture. Making a scene in this ostentatious and overpriced restaurant was not only unacceptable, but also grounds for a scarlet letter in the metropolitan city of Taurus. "I don't think it is too much to ask for you to show a little more enthusiasm here," Roman's Omega father, or Veo, as they are called, swirled the remaining gulp of white wine in his glass before downing the ineffective elixir. His unmoving eyes pierced the soul of his now 24-year-old son, who was acting like a clueless pup. Even though his Veo's eyes rarely ever looked at him that patronizing way, Roman did not change his behavior. Instead, Roman ran his fingers through his newly primpled and trimmed blonde hair, a regular habit when he left his discontent unspoken. But, with a now vocal displeasure taking place in the restaurant, Roman felt compelled to answer his Veo. He sighed. "I'm fine." A lie, and a poor one at that. Veo's eyes shifted to the left, where he heard another family laughing and enjoying the hypnotic piano notes playing to elevate the restaurant's ambiance. "Try to be grateful, Roman. This is an opportunity most alphas kill for. This behavior is nothing more than a petty protest." His teeth gritted against the glass he angled toward his face, forgetting the glass was empty only seconds ago. "Adrian," his mate, Dr. Jacob Jake Erricson, replied in a familiar tone. "Jake, I'm looking for support here. The Whitmores will be here any second, and there is no need to start this engagement on the wrong foot. After all, this was your idea." "I agree," Jake attempted. "Then just support me on this one." Adrian's eyes caught the attention of the waiter finishing up an order at a nearby table. Catching the waiter's eye, he gestured to his empty glass. Too much was at stake to lose his cool. Jake's sympathy drifted toward his son in a way which silently agreed with his mate's observations. Roman typically deferred to his right-minded alpha father, or sir, as they are known. It was easier to connect and communicate to his sir, for Roman himself was also an alpha, a rare one at that. Roman was a Type 6 alpha, the rarest of all humans on the planet. It put him on the highest peak of Mount Olympus, so to speak, and yet even Zeus himself would be jealous of the status Type 6 wolf descendants possessed on Earth. This formal introduction to his soon-to-be contracted and contrived Omega mate was nothing more than a demonstration of Roman's status in public, showing him off like a shiny, one-of-a-kind car. A few patrons already recognized him and his family. The occasional looks and whispers reached their table when conversations among the family ceased. "They should be here," Adrian said, breaking the silence at the table as the waiter soothed his ears with the sound of the wine refilling his glass. Jake's head swayed to his left as he zeroed in on the guests-to-be entering the door. "I do
Sample complete. Ready to continue?